Most respected, learned professors, research scholar, and my dear students. Good morning to all. Before my speech, I would like to thank KSR Women's College Management, HOD of Physics and Chemistry, and other staff members, organizing committee. So gave the wonderful opportunity to give the lecture on solid state physics and chemistry. So special thanks, I give the special thanks Dr. Devaraj, Assistant Professor of Physics, to give the topic and the special valuable guidance about this meeting. So because we choose this topic, why we choose this topic? It's a aim and motivation of the graduate students to improve in solid state knowledge as well as the material science knowledge. So it will be used as a initiate to join the PhD or research. So today we are going to discuss about the solid state chemistry, physics and chemistry topic. So good morning to one and all present here. I am Dr. V. Mohan Raj from Manonmani Sundara University Constituent College, Kanyakumari. So today I am going to take the e-lecture on solid state physics and chemistry. At present it is solid state physics and chemistry. The solid state subject is very important to day-to-day life. So the development of some technology oriented. So today our content we are discuss about the solid characterization in solid, the bonding in solids. So the various techniques in basic theories in basic crystallography and characterization technique for X-ray technique for powder and single crystal techniques, the bonding in synthesis and crystalline solid, the electrical, magnetical, thermal analysis and optical properties, as well as the spectroscopy is very important to involve in solid state chemistry in the structure property relationship for NLO and DFT. So let's go to our subject. So what is solid state? What is solid state chemistry? Also sometimes the solid state chemistry also sometimes referred to as a material chemistry. Is the study of the synthesis, structure and property of solid space material, particularly but not necessarily exclusively of non-molecular solids. So this is referred to as basically the strong overlap of solid state physics, mineralogy, crystallography, ceramics, metallurgy, thermodynamics, material science and electronics. So this is very important. The solid is a classification of solids as crystalline and or amorphous on the basis of the nature in order to presence of the arrangement of their constituent particles. So here we discuss the application of solids. I have given some images. So this is for the present application. So silicon wafer of used to electronic device, optoelectronic device, LED lamp, capacitor, transistor, etc. So this is a very important, the solid state chemistry and physics. So involved in optoelectronic device. This is nowadays is a development area. In this regard, the many computer chips, laptops, instruments, some other space research is also involved in this solid materials. Okay, why it is solid states is interesting. So most of the elements are solid in room temperature because of the periodic table having the S block, P block, D block, F block elements. But these blocks are the most of the elements are stable and also the melting point is high, and oxidation state, the electricity conductivity, as well as the many stability. So this is a very interesting to this element having the some optical properties. So this is a interesting to the study of the solid state chemistry. So what are the solid states? There are the three states in the world: solid, liquid, gas. The substance or object that is a solid rather than of liquid or fluid. So we know the solid is the rigid structure or rigid nature. It occupies the space in a rigid manner. but liquids and gases are not rigid manner. It is movable. Atoms or molecules are moving surface. So the solid having the application of some rigid property in atoms or molecules in located in particular position. That is very important of solid state. The classification of solids. Solids have the two types. One is a crystalline solid, another one is amorphous solid. So we know very well the solids, crystalline solids, atoms, ions or molecules arranged in geometric pattern. That means of three-dimensional spatial arrangement, crystalline solid. So substance, amorphous solids, amorphous means Greek word. This is for abnormal arrangement. So substance who have considered particular not arranged in any regular arrangement is called as amorphous solids. See, the crystalline solid is atoms vibrate in place in fixed pattern. So we shown some crystals. So this is for the crystalline nature. Some crystals are located in correct place. Then amorphous solids have the atoms vibrate in place in more random arrangements. For example, glass and rubbers. So this is not an order. It is a disorder. Amorphous solids. So this is a two different structure solids. The amorphous versus to crystalline. So irregular pattern ion of molecules, atoms are atoms in solid. The regular and repeating arrangement of component of in the solids. So melt over the range of temperature in amorphous and have the sharp melting point in crystalline nature. No defined heat fusion, definite heat fusion. Example including the glass, example including the diamond. So amorphous called the isotropic nature, crystalline is called as anisotropic nature. So here the allotropes. What do you mean by allotropes? Extensions of the same elements in different crystal structure. For example, carbon. The same carbon atom, it is a diamond, is a carbon, graphite also carbon, so fluorine also carbon. But these atoms or molecules arranged in position, and then this is entirely different. Diamond having the hexagonal arrangement, the carbon having the hexagonal arrangement, but is a layer type. So fluorine is a ball type. So these three types is a diamond having the highly expensive, but graphite is low expensive because of the same carbon atom but different arrangement. So this is for the very good example for allotropes. Types of crystalline solids. The crystalline solids, there are the many types: atomic, molecular, ionic, covalent and metallic solids. So these are the types. These type of atoms, atomic type solids are the soft nature, very low temperature crystal, poor thermal and electric conductor. In case of periodic table in 8A to neon to radion. Then molecular solids have the fairly soft, low to moderate melting point, poor thermal and electrical conductor. Then metallic bond is soft to hard, low to very high temperature, malleable and ductile. The excellent thermal and electrical conductors. And then ion-ion attraction solids, hard and brittle, high melting point, good thermal and electrical conductor of molten condition. Covalent solids, very hard, very high melting point, poor thermal and electrical conductors. So for example, for silicon dioxide, quartz and carbon diamonds. So basics of the structures. So atoms can be treated like the spheres. So in case of elements or compounds, in covalent bond, the mutual sharing of electron. So radiation, the concept of radius of the spheres is R, and the ionic nature is R plus R minus because of plus minus. The elements or compounds of allied. So one metallic radius. So this is the treated like spheres in the radius, the sphere, the atom to atom. Then basic structure of the trends in atomic radius. In case of periodic table, the atomic radii increasing ongoing down a group. For example, alkaline metal, alkaline earth metal, P block elements, some D block elements. These all are is down group, in atomic radii increasing on the group down, and atomic radii decreasing across the period, particularly gallium 2 less than aluminum D block. So it's a very important to study of the solid state chemistry. The basic structure of the determination of the ionic radii. The structure analysis most important methods for X-ray diffraction. The ionic radii, so R plus, R minus ionic radii. For example, Pauling radiation of the one ion is fixed to the reasonable value for RO2 140 pm. But that's value is used to combine a set of the self-consist value for the other ions. So here the image for the X-ray analysis of the ionic radii. Here the basic structure of the trend in ionic radii in periodic table. So this ionic radii increasing with the increasing coordination number. The highest its coordination number in bigger ion seems to be. The ionic radius gives to the atom decreasing within the increasing charge. So Fe2 plus 2 greater than or Fe3 plus. Cation are usually the smaller ion in cation anion combination. So exception to RC cesium plus greater than R fluorine. So this atomic radii in the periodic table. So crystal. What is crystal? Here the crystal consists of the 3D, three-dimensional periodic arrangement of atoms, combination of the atom and molecules. So each repeating 3D unit is called as unit. A crystal's unit cell dimension are defined by 6 number, that is length of 3 axes. For example, here 3 axes X, Y, Z. For example, right hand thumb rule HKL value, HKL. So this is and the 3-dimensional angles also alpha, beta, gamma. So alpha less than between B and C, beta less than angle between carbon and C and A. So gamma angle between A and B. So this is the simple unit as a crystal, as a 3-dimensional arrangement. What is lattice type? This is a primitive P, body center I, phase center F, C center C. So this is very important. Another important point is the lattice crystal. For example, symmetrical 3-dimensional arrangement of atoms inside a crystal. A unit cell is the smallest portion of the crystal lattice that shows that the 3-dimensional pattern of the entire crystal. A crystal can be through of the same unit cell repeated over and over 3-dimensional. For example, lattice is one apartment. So one apartment having the more than 10 houses or 20 houses, but one house is a unit cell. So for example, we have take the crystal lattice and unit cells. So every crystals having some unit cells. So unit cell having the crystal lattice. Here the important person we are Auguste Brevius in 1811 and 1863. He has demonstrated that the 3-dimensional system of there are the 14 possible lattice, and then Brevius lattice in infinitive array that discrete the point of identical environment. 7 crystal system plus 4 lattice centers type of 14 Brevius lattice. So lattice are the characterized by the translation symmetry. He found the some 14 Brevius lattice. Here the some atoms or molecules arranged in some different manner. So 7 crystal system is in solids nature. One is isomeric, hexagonal, tetragonal, trigonal, orthorhombic, monoclinic, triclinic. So these are the 7 crystal system. 7 crystal system, and the 7 crystal system divided into 14 lattice. So triclinic P, monoclinic PC, orthorhombic PCIF, trigonal P, hexagonal P, tetragonal PI, and cubic is PIF. So 7 system divided into 14 Bravais lattice. So this is for the Bravais lattice, 14 Bravais lattice. So this is a simple cubic, face center cubic, body center cubic, simple tetragonal, body center tetragonal, hexagonal, simple orthorhombic, body center orthorhombic, face center centered orthorhombic, face centered orthorhombic, rhombohedral, simple monoclinic, base centered monoclinic, triclinic. So another important point, the types of cubic crystal. Here the cubic system, cubic crystal system, we have to symbol the cubic symbol crystal, symbol cubic, I mean SC, the face center cubic FCC, body center cubic BCC. So this is the major type of cubic crystal. So this is a cubic unit cell of A equal to B equal to C, alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to is 90 degree. For example, simple cubic, the coordination number 6, the packing fraction is 50%, 54%. The body center cubic, the BCC, coordination number 8, it is a packing fraction is 60-80%. And then face center cubic, it's coordination number 12, the packing fraction is 74%. The coordination number, what is coordination number? So very important, the every crystal arranged in solid nature, the coordination number is the number of ions or atoms are surrounding the central ion or atom in the three-dimensional space. So it is depend on the radius ratio. So what is radius ratio? So they are giving the some rule, the relation between the radius coordination number and the structural arrangement of the molecules. So radius ratio of the cation R plus and the radius of the anion R minus. Greater the radius ratio, larger the size of the cation and hence to the coordination number. So this is for the radius ratio rule. So every crystals, sodium chloride, cesium chloride, some other crystals, any crystals, we have to study about the, we must know about the coordination number and radius ratio. So this is for the identification of some crystal system. So here another one important point is point group and space groups. Point group, what is point group? The collection, the group of symmetry operation that all the pass through the same point. The group must be closed, have an identity elements, and every element must have the inverse. So this is every crystal having the point groups. The point group is defined some characteristics. So another as well as important to space group, the collection of symmetry operation that are the compatible with the three-dimensional crystallographic symmetry. There are the 230 space groups because of the protein and nucleic acids molecules are chiral. There are the only 65 space groups biologically. So overall it is a 7 crystal system, 14 Bravais lattice, 32 point groups and 230 space groups in solid state chemistry. Symmetry of crystals. The symmetry in the crystal may be due to the plane, a line or a point. Accordingly, there are the 3 types of symmetry elements associated with the crystal that are called as elements of the symmetry. So there are the 3 types of symmetry: center of symmetry, plane of symmetry, axis of symmetry. So this is the center of symmetry of the cubic crystal X, Y, Z, and there are the 9 plane symmetry of cubic. So you have to see the here the image, the system required rotation symmetry. Cubic 3-4 fold axis, 4 3-fold axis and 6 2-fold axis. Tetragonal 1 fold axis and 4 2-fold axis. Orthorhombic is 3 2-fold axis. Hexagonal is 1 6-fold axis, 6 2-fold axis. Rhombohedral 1 3-fold axis, 3 2-fold axis. Monoclinic 1 2-fold axis. Triclinic is non-axis or plane of with only I. So this is for the system or record the rotation symmetry. Next another one important is the Miller index. So Miller index is a series of the co-prime integers that are the inversely proportional to the intercept of the crystal face or crystallographic planes with the edge of the unit cell. The British scientist W.H. Miller, he finds the describes the orientation of the plane, the 3D lattice with respect to the axis. The general form of Miller index is find out the HKL. There are the integer related to the unit cell along with the ABC crystal axis. So how to find out the Miller index? First we have to select the origin not on the plane. Select the crystallographic coordinate system. Find the intercept along the axis 2, 2, 2, 3, 1 and take the reciprocal 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 and convert the small integer in the same ratio of 3 to 6. It's enclose the parenthesis. This HKL value are 3 to 6. This is the value. So this is a finding how to find the Miller index method. So there are the many Miller index. They are calculated in 110, 220, 401. So there are the many images shown here. So another important X-ray diffraction and Bragg's equation. The British scientist W.H. Bragg and his son Sir William Lawrence Bragg developed the relationship between the 1913 to explain the why the cleavage spaces of the crystal appear to the reflect X-ray beam. Set an angle instance theta. The observation is the example for X-ray. So wave interface. So 1915, the father and sons were awarded the Nobel Prize for the physics for their services in the analysis of the crystal structure by means by X-rays. X-ray diffraction, diffraction condition, n lambda is equal to 2d sin theta. So 2d means HKL, n is the order of the reflection, whole number of reflection, lambda is equal to X-ray wavelength, d HKL, the space between the planes with the index HKL, theta is angle between the incident X-ray beam and the crystal planes in HKL. So the equation shows that the X-ray diffraction from the atoms in crystal planes obey the laws of reflection. The two rays reflected by successive planes will be phased in its extra distance traveled by the second ray in the integral number of the wavelength. So this is a very important, the X-ray n lambda is equal to d sin theta. So another very important point is rotating crystal method. What is rotating crystal method? The rotating crystal method, a single crystal is mounted with an axial normal to the monochromatic X-ray beam. A cylindrical film is placed around to the crystal is rotated about the fusion axis. As the crystal rotates, set of the lattice planes will at the some point make to correct Bragg equation for the monochromatic incident beam, and that the point is different beam will be formatted. Another powder crystal method. The X-ray powder crystal method, XRD, powder XRD, is rapid analytical technique primarily used to the space identification crystalline material and can provide the information of unit cell dimension. There are the analysis material finely ground, the homogeneous and average bulk composition of determined. So fine powder is shrunk and hair within the gum. It's suspended vertically in axis of the cylindrical camera, and the monochromatic beam is allowed to pass. The different possibilities may happen. There will be some particles out of the random orientation, the small crystal in the fine powders. The another fraction of grains will have the another set of the planes in correction, the correct position for the reflection to occur. The reflection are the possible in different ordering for the set. So this is a powder X-ray crystal method. So early generation of the different X-ray diffraction. This is for the powder X-ray diffraction instrument. So we have to give the solid material or the ground material. So we will get this type of spectrum. So this is for the HKL value. This is a Miller index. So using of the Cherer equation to find out the which type of crystalline nature, which type of crystal systems, can easily find out this technique. And then its determination of single crystal X-ray. So X-ray tube with the 10,000 to 40,000 volts. The lead screen is through the lead screen, and crystalline solid and through the spot from the incident beam. So we have to find out the some crystal nature. So what are the atoms or molecules, ions are arranged in particular place. So easily identified these techniques, single crystal X-ray techniques. So this is the instrument for the single crystal X-ray. So many type of single crystal diffraction instrument is there. So this is one type of X-ray diffraction instrument. So next we are going to some research in based on the crystal study. So another one important point is non-linear optical properties, NLO. So this is for past 2 decades the non-linear optical crystals have attracted the scientists and technology due to their potential application in the area of the photonic, including the optical communication, laser technology, color display, electro-optic switches, frequency conversion, etc. So however, the single signal processing and high resolution printing require the coherent blue and green light. Hence there are the need to identification cheaper and efficient of NLO material. So this is for using in nowadays there are the many color lights, bright lights, so intensity lights, every lights are created through non-linear optical properties. So in case of any material having the non-linear optical properties, the material having the space group is very important and the crystal type is very important, and then also it is space group is involved in non-linear optical properties. So my research is first this is for the growth, thermal and optical properties of 2,6 diaryl piperidine isopropyl piperidine 4,1. So for example, it is isobutyl methyl ketone and ammonium acetate and benzaldehyde in presence of the ethanol heated at 100 degrees centigrade, the formation of this crystal. The schematic diagram of the isopropyl crystal. So this crystal is involved in powder X-ray diffraction. We have to some HKL value 402, 502. So this is based on the X-ray powder X-ray structure crystal, the monoclinic system. This crystal having the monoclinic system. Then it is a material having the micro hardness. It is a weight. So weaker micro hardness. It is this crystal belongs to the soft category material. Then another is non-linear optical properties. According to harmonic signals, the 22 millivolt was obtained by, which is closer that standard KDP crystal 24 millivolt, the same input energy. The observation indicate that the SKG conversion efficiency, so power compound, so 0.92 times of that of KDP. So this crystal is published in Optic Journal. Another one crystal is growth and crystal is 3,3 dimethyl piperidine 4,1, 3-methyl butane 2 and 4-chlorobenzaldehyde. So the reaction is formed in this compound. So this compound is this crystal in single crystal. The crystal data is collected. Its molecular weight is C19, H19, Cl2NO. For example, orthorhombic crystal system, it is a space group is PNA21. So this is for the ABC is a cubic nature. And then it is another one important compound. It is this texture. This compound is 2C3DMP. I mean 3,3-dimethyl 2-chlorophenyl 3,3-dimethyl piperidine 4,1. So this compound is this crystal. Is a very good crystal and big crystal and hard crystal. These crystals involved in single crystal analysis. So we get this structure, and then this is the packing fraction. So we have the crystal system is monoclinic. Space group is P21. So and the unit cell dimension is A, B, C, alpha, beta, gamma. So everything is recalculated. So in case of every crystals we grown, so involved in single crystal X-ray diffraction, we collect the all data for this instrument. So the same crystals involved UV visible spectrum. So there are the transparency, the UV absorption for 233 nanometer and 260 nanometer pi star and n pi star transition. Because of this crystal is a very good transition, so it is involved as a non-linear optical property. So FTIR spectra. So our compound having the identify the functional group. So we have the keto group and NH group is predominant functional group. So enhanced touching vibrations obtained in 3300 and keto group is 1700 centimeter minus 1. So this is for the one technique for spectroscopic technique, analysis of proton number spectrum and then C13 nanomer spectrum. So thermal analysis, so we calculate the melting point is 150 degrees centigrade. So endothermic, exothermic peaks are observed. So suggested to options of the isothermic transformation melting point. So no weight loss up to the 230 degrees centigrade. The same is hardness, it is soft category material. The NLO is 69 millivolt and KDP gave the 18 millivolt, the same input energy, but is our compound is 3.8 to 83 times of higher than that of compared to KDP crystals. So this paper is published in my journal Molecular Structure. Another one growth, another compound is 4-methylphenyl 3,3 dimethylpiperidine 4,1. So this crystal is formed 2-methyl-3-butanone and paramethyl benzaldehyde in presence of ethyl. So grown this crystal. So this reaction, this non-cytosymmetric crystal belongs to the orthorhombic system. Its phase group is PNA21, the crystal data collected. So this is some powder XRD orthorhombic crystal nature we calculated and UV spectrum IR. And so NLO is 0.9 times increase standard KDF. And then computational studies also we have involved to DFT, density functional theory. So it is a quantum chemical method suggests to power implementation for the computation of countless properties of molecules such as ground state geometry, reaction mechanism, thermodynamics, quantum chemistry. Normally the mathematical methods executing this in the computer program to determine the energies of structure of the molecules. We are already reported the process of ability to good material for NL application. So we now extended study for 2,6 diaryl piperidine 4 containing the heterocyclic compound nature. So this is another one crystal. It is a N-nitrosopiperidine 4,1. So this is for the crystal nature for orthorhombic P21 space group is non-cytosymmetric crystal. This paper is published in Wiley online crystal data for ABC group, and then it is involved in this crystal characteristic technique for solubility test, UV and FAR, and then TGDTA and SHG efficiency. So here the SHG efficiency called 9.2 times of higher than that of KDP, almost close to the of urea 118 millivolt. So this is a good efficiency of our material. So I am involved in DFT studies. So I am prepared to the density from the Gaussian software. So this is for the structure, the same. We collect the structure, our density functional theory, adapt to distort both conformation with the ethyl substituted for each axial position. So this is a HOMO-LUMO structure in NPM 380. The LUMO is electron accepting ability. Here the LUMO is electron accepting ability. HOMO is electron donor ability. So it's clear that the HOMO-LUMO gap is 4.74 electron volt. So it reveals that the molecule belongs to the soft and easy reactive categories. So these are Mulliken atomic charges. We have to find out the positive and the negative area. In case of electronegativity groups and electropositivity groups characters, all the hydrogen atoms are electropositive and all the carbon atoms exhibit the negative charges. So we have to splitting this our compound. The hyperpolar stability, the total first hyperpolarity value is beta total is NPM 3 equals 1.55 to the power of 30 Xv. So dipole movement of the first hyperpolar stability cycle of the molecules. So the reference to compound is urea. So almost equal to the value of that reference compound in urea. So this paper is published in the Elsevier, the Materials Today proceedings. And this is another one inorganic crystal. So this is for the reaction of finite trimethyl ammonium tetracobalt. So this is for the grown crystal. So this is the packing fraction, and also it is a single crystal X-ray. So this crystal is published in Asian Journal of Chemistry, and then recently published in the Asian Journal of Chemistry. Then so now I go and collect the one crystal for cadmium crystal. So this is for the single crystal, and then also it is a packing fraction. So in this type of crystals are involved in the many applications in optoelectro techniques. So we have to in future in the PG or MSc and research students are involved in the solid state nature. Very useful to in society. The basic crystal structure, the conclusion, so single crystal growth of slow operation techniques, characterization syllabus, and UV visible FTIR spectrum. So SKG efficiency, the theoretical analysis, HOMO-LUMA and hyperpolar receptivity values. So this is solid state nature of the our talk. So if you like my talks, please give the comments and valuable suggestion. So thank you.